Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be looking at a wallet that I have had the opportunity to actually get in hand quite a few months ago. Unfortunately, it got kind of put off to the wayside, and I am actually now getting into actually showing you guys this wallet. First things first, I want you to check out this packaging. This is the packaging that the wallet came in. So obviously, you could see the thinness of this wallet. It weighs next to nothing. It was almost like an envelope that came in, and I thought it was some paperwork or something like that, but it's the actual wallet that is right in here. So this is from a company called Airo Collective, and this is their stealth leather wallet. It is available in a couple of different colors. This particular one, as you guys can see right here from the little tag, is in the Redwood color. So whenever I work with companies, I always ask them to send me stuff in different colors than what I would normally pick for myself, just because I like to see the variety that's out there. So when it comes to wallets and stuff like that, I always tend to go for kind of the colors that aren't your norm, so like your blacks or your dark browns and stuff like that. So this Redwood color looked really nice, and that's the one that they went ahead and sent. So let's go ahead and take a look at the wallet. Again, this is from a company called Airo Collective. I will take off the sleeve here, and again, it's like a little envelope. As you open it up, the wallet will be right inside. And then you also have a little decal here for the company. So set that off to the side. Okay, and here it is. Again, this is the stealth leather wallet in the Redwood color. You do have a little bit of information as far as how to use a wallet, the amount of cards and stuff like that. So if you guys want to pause and read that, it does say you can place 1 to 4 cards in each of the card slots. And then cash goes in the loop holding it in the center here. So we'll go ahead and take that off. And you do have a couple of cards in here already. So we'll take those out as well. All right. And then this one over here. Okay, and then instructions for use. So again, this is the Redwood color, and it looks really, really nice. Again, very different from your typical black or dark brown wallets or something like that. It's almost like this very wine-looking color, which looks really, really nice. And again, I tend to gravitate towards, when it comes to my wallets, towards these type of colors like these. So again, thinness of the wallet, it's going to be unmistakable. This is a very, very thin wallet, perfect for minimalist carry. If you want something that you can easily carry in either in a back pocket or in a front pocket, and it won't be too bulky at all, the stealth leather wallet here is going to be perfect for that. Now, Airo Collective does offer the stealth wallet in a couple of other materials as well. So if you want something like carbon fiber or something like that, that is also available. I'll leave a link to their website below if you guys want to check out this wallet or any other wallets that they carry on there. So taking a look back at the stealth leather wallet here, again in the Redwood color. So as you saw from the little instruction booklet there, it does mention that you can store up to 4 cards on each of the card slots. So you do have 2 slots. Now what you will notice is that the slots are like staggered. So this one is a little bit lower versus this one's a little bit higher. That way, by doing that, they can actually keep the minimalist form factor of the wallet itself. That way you're not stacking all your cards right on top of each other. That staggered actually helps it to keep that thinness. Then in the middle here, you do have a little bungee cord with this little pull tab, which is perfect, which will allow you to actually lift it up. And that is where you would slide in your cash in order to and hold it and retain it inside of the wallet itself. So the card slot on this side has a little bit of a window there, so this would be perfect to have your ID or something like that, but there is no plastic or anything like that on here. So if you do need to retrieve it, you can actually push the card or your ID through this little slot. The one over here is more of a actual finger slide, so your cards are in there. You can actually use your finger to slide them out to gain access to them. Now this is a full leather wallet, which is really nice, and it's actually made up of 2 different pieces. So you have this larger leather piece right on the outside here, nice and supple, very, very nice. No branding, no markings or anything like that. So if you're not really big into advertising companies and stuff like that, this is going to be perfect for you. And then the other piece is actually this inside piece here, which is laser cut. So these windows and these slashes on here are laser cut, and then those are actually sewn together, and it still keeps a really, really nice and thin form factor. Now, another really important thing, I don't know if you guys can make it out, is the edges here are also painted to match the color of the leather itself too. So fit and finish is really, really nice. Now you do see this fabric on the inside here. This is actually RFID blocking fabric. So this will allow for, or will distract from anybody to be able to steal your information, because it does block any type of radio frequency of going through there. Now the drawback to that is that if you had like a contactless card or something like that you would tap to pay, you would not be able to do that because that radio RFID blocking is in place. Now this also adds a lot of strength to the wallet itself, because this material is actually supposed to be around 15 times stronger than steel. Obviously it is very thin, very lightweight, but it is very, very strong, and it adds nice strength and rigidity to the wallet. Even though you do have a nice thin form factor, it's still going to feel that it is very like it's going to hold up to regular everyday use. So let's go ahead and put a couple of cards in here so you can see I do have 4 cards total here. So I will put 2 on this side. Again, this is the side where I would say you would want to put like your ID if you wanted to, based on that window. And then I'll put 2 on this side as well, so you guys can see what that looks like. So there is your 4 cards. Again, here a little bit better depiction of that staggeredness that I was talking about. You know, once you fold it down, it's still going to have a very, very thin form factor. And obviously, if you're going to be using this wallet, maybe if you're using it in your back pocket or something like that, but as the more you use it, the more it's going to take shape of what you have in there. It's going to, you know, kind of develop its own personality, and it'll fold down nicely, even thinner than what it is now. So again, very easy to access those cards. If you wanted to access these here, you can just push on that one. The first one will come out, and then you can push on the second one to gain access to that. The same thing on this side. You can use that window and you just push out. If you have your ID or something like that, you can go ahead and gain access really quickly to that. Now going back to the little bungee cord here, which is going to be your retaining strap, sorry about that, and then you have the little pull cord or pull tab in the middle there, and it does have your Airo Collective logo on there, and that's pretty much the only logo on the wallet here. I've got a couple bills here. I have 4 different bills. Again, these are standard US bills, but they fit very nicely in there, and it is nice and secure, so they're not going to fall out or anything like that. You can go ahead and close the wallet. So now you have 4 cards in there with 4 bills, and again, you can see how thin that form factor still retains on this wallet. Again, the stealth leather wallet from Airo Collective. I think this is a really, really awesome wallet for somebody that's maybe transitioning into very minimalist carry. Maybe you're coming from a very thick wallet and you're just kind of tired of having either that wallet in your back pocket, or you want to try front pocket carry. This is going to be great. Again, they do indicate that you can have up to 4 cards per slot, so I could easily see you being able to do that. Actually, let's do that now. We'll take 2 of these over here, and we'll put them on this side as well, just so you can see that you could still fit 4 cards in there. All right. So there are your 4 cards. So if you can imagine, you can have either 2, 3, or 4 other cards on this side as well, and it's still going to keep a nice, really thin form factor thanks to that staggered design for these. And then very easy to get to your cards. You can just slide them out, and you can go ahead and use the one that you need. I'll go ahead and put these back on this side, and again, really, really nice coloring on this Redwood color here. Again, if you check out the site, it is available in, I believe it's available in black and brown as well. So if you want something a little bit more traditional looking based on the color, then you can go ahead and go with those. But it still keeps that really nice thin form factor. Very, very nice wallet. I love the feel of the leather. The leather feels really, really nice. Again, it is genuine leather, and Oh yeah, smells great. Smells just like a really nice piece of leather should. And I do love the fact that it is completely sterile on the outside. You don't have any type of markings or anything like that. Not so much because I wouldn't like to advertise for them. It just, I feel like it gives it a nice classy look to just have the wallet looking the way that it should, just in its natural state like this. And then you open it up and you have access to your cash. You can go ahead and fan through your bills, get to the one you want, and then just slide it out. And then the rest of them are kept in there thanks to that bungee cord, and then you can go ahead and use that to pay. So really, really nice. Obviously, no options for change carry or anything like that. It will accommodate other size bills. So if you live outside of the U.S., you can see on their site that it will accommodate other size bills, so you don't have to worry about that. So if you do want to pick one up and you live somewhere outside of the U.S., don't worry, you could still use it. And then again, because you do have that RFID blocking capability, you cannot use the contactless pay. But what you can easily do is just, let's say you have that card right here, you can slide it out, tap it to use it, and then just slide it back in. So it's very easy to get to your cards if you would want to do that as well. So again, this is a great option for minimalist carry, especially if you're looking to trim down the size of your wallet, carry a lot less things. You do just have a couple of cards and maybe some cash that you want to carry around. The stealth leather wallet here from Airo Collective, or any of their stealth wallets, will definitely do the job for you. I am really liking this Redwood color, so if you want something a little bit different than the norm, then I would recommend maybe taking a look at this one or any of the other colors or wallets that they do have available on their site by using that link below. So there it is, the stealth leather wallet in the Redwood color from Airo Collective. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.